guys? It's been a while since I've been up here. 7 months, I think. I've been away from my paranormal channel. I've been away from everything. Moved further up north, and I've just been trying to get myself together to put more videos together. Um, I've been trying, but you know, I tell you, it's I wanted to kind of speak on what's going on in our country, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is I'm 44 years old. I've never, I've never even voted. I don't care about politics. I don't care about none of that shit. I just started this YouTube channel just to, you know, have fun with my kids. Never even took it serious. Never really cared. I just wanted to do videos with them to have fun, or with my family, with my boys mainly, because I knew they'd be the only ones to kind of want to, go do something like this. The girls, they wouldn't care about none of this stuff. But I I want to get back into it. I mean, my oldest son's now 20. He's 21 years old. I don't hardly see him much too often anymore, and I live 2 hours away from my kids, so it's kind of hard for me to, put stuff together and have them come over and where I'm able to do stuff for them, and it's kind of difficult. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to do a video for a while, because I've only seen my kids a handful of times since I've moved up here to Tappahannock, and it's just been difficult, and I'm trying to get things back straight. Uh, but today it was kind of like I just wanted to kind of post a video and speak my mind on what's going on in the country, and it is really dumb. It's really dumbfounded. I'm really dumbfounded about how our country's going. I mean, this is all my years of living. I've never seen it this bad. Just I was uh, when I was 17 years old, I got my license, and can you believe gas was only 78 cents a gallon when I got my license when I was 17? And here I am, 45 years old, and you can't even hardly afford gas anymore. So it makes it difficult on hard-working families like myself. Um, and it's just hard, man. And, you go buy groceries, and it's so high. Back in the day, you can get a nice cart of groceries for, well, 150 bucks. 150 bucks now. You only getting the little open part in the front. That's 150 bucks. The little open part in the front. Ain't that wild? That's wild, ain't it? And it's just it's mind blowing how bad things have gotten with the Ukraine crap, and now with Maui on fire, and those poor people have nobody to help them, and it's just a shame. Uh, I've never voted. Like I said, I've never voted in my life. Never. I've never voted in my life. I didn't care about Trump. I didn't care about Hillary. I didn't care about Biden. Uh, I didn't care about none of them. I always knew Trump, from his shows, WWE, very famous. Everybody loved them. Uh, Pop singers loved them. Actors loved them. Everybody that could get around Trump, they loved them. Even Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was one of the ones that loved Trump back in the day. And it's just mind blowing how when he got in office, all these people just instantly turned on him, and I'm like, how do you do that? I mean, you instantly say he's racist, but you were all best friends with him. I don't get it. It's weird to me, and I don't know if Americans know it, but reverse psychology is heavy in the U.S. I mean, it is heavy in the U.S. It's almost like everything the Democrats do, they blame it on the Republicans. I mean, just like Trump, they called him racist when he's never said or done anything racist. Now, when it comes to women, that's another story. I think every man makes a mistake on women once or twice in their life, especially if you love women. Me, I'm kind of a woman believer. You know, I believe uh, women are God's gift to men, and they're here to be another part to make a foundation for family, a man and a woman together. But that's my beliefs, and just like with the transgenders, the gays, I have nothing against none of these people. Hell, a lot of my friends in the past were gay, and I've never had problems with any gay people that I've come across in my time. Hell, I've even hung out with gay people, had a good time with them. Um, but this transgender things going on, this is just weird. It don't even, to me, it don't even have nothing to do with gay people. It's just, to me, it's dealing with people that want to live a fantasy instead of reality, and it's weird to me. But I still don't hate these people just because I don't like what they're doing. I don't mean I hate them. I think these people need uh, some type of help. Um, I mean, they need help. I mean, I don't. I've never seen in my lifetime, people that do things like this. I mean, the suicide rate in the transgender community, that goes to show you something is wrong. I think a lot of these people go trans because they're trying to escape reality. It's almost like an alcoholic. He drinks to escape reality, but then he wakes back up. It's really no different, but it's a longer period of time. Um, Transgenders, a lot of these guys pretend to be women to escape the reality of life, and you can't. There's no escape in reality. No matter if you're a man or a woman, the concept of life is the same. You can be man or woman, and the concept is the same. It doesn't make a difference who you are. It's the same thing. One, you're born. Two, you're a toddler. You start school. You graduate. You go to college or you don't. Doesn't matter. You get a car. You get a job. You buy a house. You get a family. You work to pay your bills. You retire. Then you die. That is every man and woman's concept. It doesn't matter who you think you are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The concept of reality is the same for every person living, no matter if you're man or woman. So why pretend to be something that you're not and make it even more harder on yourself? I really feel bad for these people, and I ask God to pray for them all the time, because I think the good Lord is the only one that can really help them. Maybe one day they'll look in the mirror and say, "This is not me. Um, I've made a bad," which I've heard some of them say that I've made a huge mistake in doing what I've done. Um, but I tell you, man, I really think to save our country. I mean, I'm not taking this. I'm not. I don't even really care about politics. I've never have. But I think for the first time in my life, I might have to vote, because somebody's got to win besides a Democrat. I mean, it's everything is so going the wrong direction. I mean, we're so going backwards. I mean, racism, that don't even have the same meaning anymore. I mean, we got people saying cheeseburgers are racist. We got people saying diets are racist. I mean, the word racist don't even mean what it meant back in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. It's a whole new meaning. It's a whole new meaning. Nothing is, that word don't even mean nothing like it did back in the day. It's a whole different meaning. So let's just mark that out. Um, and the hatred in this country is just profound. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. The hatred in this country is crazy. There's one thing my parents taught me growing up to make you a better person. One is respect for others. Regardless of what they do, you respect others regardless. Two, communication. You got to know how to talk to people without fighting. You got to. You just got to. You got to know how to communicate and have a conversation without balling these fists up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just crazy. But I really want to pray for everybody out there that lives in this country now and in the world, really. I mean, with the stuff going on with Russia and Ukraine, and I mean, come on. I mean, our own president ain't even helping people of our nation. I mean, Maui is a part of us, and all they want to do is take their land, and I'm just lost for words about everything. I'm not a reaction type of guy, so I probably won't hardly ever do this. I'm getting ready to start my videos back up. Uh, for my paranormal channel. It'll probably be some me and the bear. I know y'all know who Bear is if you watch my videos before, but I'm telling you, man, if if Trump or Ramaswamy or any of these guys, they need to get in office. One of them do. And I mean, my vote's going to go for Trump. I thought what he did in 2016 to 2020 was remarkable. It was like the cheapest I've lived in a long time. And then as soon as Biden took over, bam, it was like, oh my, what bomb hit us? It was like a bomb that hit us, man. And I was like, where'd all this come from? And Biden, I mean, I don't know how he is on a personal standpoint, but when you're a globalist, you don't care about your country. If you say you're a globalist, you do not care about the country. You don't care about the people. You don't care about what happens to the people. You don't. You may kiss up to them and try to say you are, but you're not. And the proof has been around us for the last 3 years. It's been around us the last 3 years, and if Americans don't wake up, and if this goes on for another 4 years after this election, I don't know what America's going to look like. It's almost kind of scary. It's almost scary to even think about what it's going to look like when 4 years from now, if it stays the same. I mean, Americans need to stand up. And like I said, I've never voted before, but I think the way the country's going now, I'm going to vote. I'm going to vote, and I'm going to vote for Trump. And the only reason I say I'm going to vote for Trump is because he believes in America. He don't care about all those other countries. America has enough problems. We need to work on our problems and not everybody else's. And right now, I think Maui is the biggest problem we have, and I think people need to stand up and start help and try to help those people. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, wildfires, and it's just a dangerous thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get some more paranormal videos going, and hopefully have them here soon. But I just wanted to take the time to put in my little 2 cents to what's going on in the country, and I hope other Americans stand behind me. And I watch guys like Officer Tatum, and I watch guys like the Hodge twins, and I watch a lot of conservative followers, and I enjoy them. They're good guys, and I appreciate everything that they do. And I tell you, conservative Christians and Republicans all need to come together and get this done. I mean, how much I hate to say it, our government has gone south on us, and we need to do something to change something. Something has got to change. It can't stay the same. It can't stay the same. This can't stay the same. Too many Americans are suffering. If it ain't from crime, it's from poverty. If it ain't from poverty, it's from just being ignored. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. But anyway, I just wanted to, like I said, throw in my 2 cents, and hopefully a lot of Americans will stand up and we get this done, because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. But anyway, guys, until I get my videos straight and get everything going, I hope everybody stays safe out there, and just love one another, man. Communicate with each other without trying to kill each other. And Americans need to now come together. They don't need to be separated. They need to come together for change, because what's happening now just ain't the answer. It just ain't the answer. And but anyway, I hope people get this and they hear what I got to say. If not, that's cool. But anyway, all my followers out there, I will be making my video soon, and my pay bug. Tell everybody who's your president.
Donald Trump.
But anyway, you guys have a good day, and hope to see you soon. Later.